Greetings from Panama. I'm going to give you my review of the resort that I'm at. It's Riu Playa Blanca. It get a 8 out of 10 for me. The food was good. Some was a hit or miss. The times, we only had 3 times to eat. It was from 7 to 10:30, 12:30 to 2:30, then from 6 to 9. If you miss those times, you have to wait till the next time. The only place where you can get food all day is the sports bar, and all day they had hamburgers, hot dogs, nachos. Sports bar is fine. They had 2 pool tables in there, which stayed with a lot of kids. The drinks are good there. You find the right bartender that knows how to fix the drinks. The resort is absolutely positively beautiful. It's good for relaxation. A lot of other activities that you have for free is the kayak, the snorkeling, the waterboard, everything else you have to pay for. But while we was here, we was not able to partake in any of those because we had stormy weather. If it didn't rain every day, it was high winds, which messed up the sea, so you couldn't actually see anything. Now let's talk about the sea. Water is absolutely positively beautiful. There is no beach. It is black rocks. I will insert a picture in there, but there's no beach. The sitting area is nice and quiet. Plenty of palm trees, plenty of way to sit. So it's a relaxing area. The steakhouse was very good. It was a 10 out of 10. The Asian restaurant was 8 out of 10. The Italian restaurant was a 9 out of 10. You had to get your taste buds. For the buffet, they had a wide variety of something to eat for all palates. So you would usually find something that you could eat in the buffet. In the morning, I can say they did not have a lot of breakfast options. They usually have a sausage or a liver, and some night they might have a bacon. One of the days they did have bacon for the 5 days that we was here. Everything else, the salad was always fresh, the eggs was always hot, pancakes and stuff, everything was good, and there was plenty to drink. Speaking of drinking, now I'm finna tell you something. While I was at the steak restaurant, it's a 10 out of 10 for the food. They have these cats running around here. It was a black cat that was 2 tables from me at the steakhouse, and I was like, I don't deal with animals, don't deal with cats. Told the waiter looked at me like I was crazy, like, I don't see no cat. I said, there's a black cat up here walking around. Cat walked past me, and I am sorry for my girlfriend. I told her that. I said, we got to go. I can't eat with no cat. And they didn't even get a chance to sing her happy birthday. I said, I'll sing it to you when we get home, but we ain't finna sit with a cat. And the waiter stopped and said, hey, wait a minute. We got to sing. We got to do it. I said, we're going to do it up here where there's no cats. We're not doing it back there with a black cat. And there was just a gray and brown cat just walked through here. I don't know if they pets or whatever, but I don't do animals while I eat. But the steak was really good. The appetizers were really good. The Caesar cider was good. The mozzarella sticks was good. So the steakhouse is good, but sit up front, don't sit in the back, because that's where the cat was. The pool area is really nice. They do have it separated between adults on one side, kids on the other side. The bar there is really good. You have to get the right bartender to fix your drink. Figure that out. So we sat and relaxing in the pool. It don't go real deep, just up to maybe 4 feet. And they had the bar stools at the bar. They had the lounging chairs for the pool area. So it was very relaxing. They had plenty shade where you can sit out. Just spending time at the kids' pool, but it seemed like they had a lot of activities over there for them to do, the slides, the bucket, and all that. Right now, I'm sitting in the atrium, going to the pool area where they have the shows and stuff, and you can sit here the way they sit at night to watch people walk up and down, walk by. So all in all, I give this a 8 out of 10. Oh, the music! I almost forgot the music. The music was all in Spanish. You had 1 or 2 songs that was in English. But being a music lover, I listened to everything, so it was fine with me. But if you wanted another aesthetics or listen to some type of other music, then everything being in Spanish, it wouldn't be a good place for you. Or you just bring your earbuds. But I don't think they allow you to have speakers here where you can play your music unless you just keep it down. But other than that, that's all the music that you're going to hear. Everything is in Spanish. All the workers speak Spanish. So I downloaded my translator app, and that helped a whole lot. So learn a little Spanish of food, beverages, cleaning service, hello, goodbye, thank you. And we had met some nice people. We had a partner that's met us down here by the name of Charlie, his name, Carlos, and he taught us a couple words. So that is something else that you can do. But all in all, everybody have been friendly. Age range is a lot of families are down here, a lot of couples, then older. So you had a mix of everybody. There is not a nightclub to go to. There is not an adult-only section except for the pool. The sports bar do show games, but only has 1 TV. So 2 TVs. So coming here is just for relaxation. It's not a lot of bells and whistles that you might get at another resort with a lot of other activities during the day. All their activities are at the pool. So they're all done at the pool, at the kids' pool. So that's where all the activities are done, at the little games that's in bingo, ping pong, water sports. They have the water aerobics. All that is done down at the pool area. Nothing is done actually in the resort. So all the night show starts at 9:30, and everything is over here no later than 12. Then everything is closed. So the only thing you can go to is the sports bar. We open 24 hours, or go to your room. This area out here that I am at right now, that you can see is all outdoors. It will be dark. They only have a few lights on, so they don't want anybody hanging out here or hanging out at the beach. But all in all, it was a good trip. Really enjoyed myself. It's 2.5 hours away from the airport. So you have a drive getting here and a drive going back. Went to the Panama Canal. That was a 2-hour drive to the canal, and which was fine. We did see 1 ship come in. We also went to the mall, which had different sections to it, and each section was represented by a animal. So we was in the dinosaur section that we stayed there. We was there for about 2.5 hours, and we also had to eat lunch. So we did a little shopping, ate at this restaurant, was more like a diner. Food was excellent. I had chicken fingers and fries, and they was hot. My girlfriend had the pork chops with fries, and they was good. They gave you large portions. And they also had a casino, so I did get a chance to go to the casino. It was inside of the mall, so y'all know if I see a casino, I'm going to go. But the casino machines were more like the machines that are at Tunica or Silver Star. So I had a lot of fun playing there for a few minutes. But anywhere you have to go once you get here is 2 hours away. So also keep that in mind. But all in all, it's a great resort. If you come just to relax, you'll have a lot of fun. The alcohol was all local brands. They did have some tequila, and they did have some Smirnoff. But all in all, everything is Spanish brand. And it was pretty good. Just had to get used to it. But all in all, I'd give the trip a 9 out of 10. I recommend that y'all give it a try. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.